We don't transform by developing more willpower. We transform by changing what the system suggests to us. Over the last couple days, I've been talking about defaults and algorithms and how our minds present options to us that are consistent with the choices that we've made in our most recent past. Well, today on day 55, I was heading to the grocery store and I was interacting with ChatGPT on my iPhone. I was recalling a story from Zig Ziglar, one of my old favorite motivational speakers. And in one of his recordings, he talked about cottage cheese and how he would never eat it because he was convinced that it makes people gain weight. And the only evidence he had to back this claim was that in all of his life, he had never seen anyone but fat people eating cottage cheese. Now that struck me as funny back then, and I still find it gives me a grin. Anyway, ChatGPT recommended a few different things that I could put into my cottage cheese. I didn't even ask for that suggestion. One of the things that was on that list was everything bagel seasoning. Now here's an interesting detail. Old Billy loved eating bagels, particularly everything bagels. But they're loaded with carbs, they make him gain weight, and because I'm a type 1 diabetic, I can't deal with the elevation in blood sugar that happens after eating a bagel. So that's not something that's on New Billy's menu. I bought the seasoning and I sprinkled it on top of a bowl of cottage cheese. And I got to tell you, instantly, that has become one of the new defaults for this guy. I enjoyed it so much that shortly after I finished the first bowl, I had a second bowl. I had another bowl later at night after my dinner. It was so tasty. Here's my point. Transformation isn't about eliminating the things that we love. It's about discovering new ways to enjoy them. Today, I get to enjoy the flavor of the everything bagel experience without taking on the carbs. And that is a new way that I'm going to be able to continue to expand who I get to be, because goal fulfillment and the discipline required to achieve our goals need not be something that shrinks us. If anything, what my experience has abundantly confirmed is that becoming disciplined and becoming the person that our goals require us to become, in terms of the way we think, speak, and act, that is an act of expansion, of liberation. And I am grateful for the 187 Project for giving me the gift of having an expanded life. Today is day 55. Thank you for watching and expanding my accountability. I'll see you tomorrow.